Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the previous video, we did Masha's Ascension quest, and I honestly think it was really good. Which, by the way, I completely forgot about this. Let's look at her thing here. I completely forgot to do this. So, Hannah Morris is who voices her. Very good job. I like her voice, by the way. It's very nice. A frontline healer who restores HP with critical hits and guides the flow of battle with unique field effects. Okay. Dazzling Rains. Again, I'm not really... I don't know. Her quest just seems a little... Or her quest. Her quest... Or not quest. Her class just seems a little...
I look forward to a fruitful partnership. Incidentally, if you're hankering for accessories... Blessed Edge!
Yeah, now let's look at her illustration there. That is honestly... the way that it was set up, I honestly, like, remember when this was just a silhouette? I did not think, like, this would have been her, you know, her thing. I like it, though. I actually do like it, so that is that. I'm actually quite curious, will, you know, during the, when you do the final battle, and, you know, the heroes show up, which, by the way, I would always recommend having Riku and Manana being your heroes during that fight. Actually, now that I think about it, I mean, granted, they show up, in script, so I don't think they'll show up during the part where all the warriors assemble and such. But I recommend Riku and Manana, because if you don't have Riku and Manana set up, they will show up, like, they will not show up together. They will show up separately, and like Riku would take one slot and Manana will take a different slot of another hero that could show up, which, that's dumb. That's weird to me, in my opinion. But I'm actually curious. I mean, I would assume that they would show up. I would assume so. It makes sense. But yeah, I always recommend, like, bringing Riku and Manana with you for that. And also, guys, as you see, I lowered everyone's level to 50. I might have to adjust the levels depending on or depending on what levels these quests are going to be, because we are going to be doing these Colony 15 quests that involve Triton here. I don't think there's that many. I think there might be 3 or 4 of them. So it shouldn't be too long to do them all, but let's go do them, because I completely didn't realize about these. And I guess the list I was looking at, for to be like, oh, you know, back when before I decided to, you know, wrap up the series as a whole, before the first expansion wave came out, was none of the list pointed these out. So, well, hey, wait, what's wrong? Ouroboros, I really need you to do something for me. Some lost numbers went on a campaign to Camp Archipore, and they haven't come back yet. I want you to find them. Oh. What happened exactly? If you could tell us the details. No problem. Let me take care of it. Got more time than I know what to do with, so I have. Don't just make executive decisions. Besides, we actually don't have... We've got plenty of spare time, matey. This little squad's trusting us grown-ups to help. That's serious business. Be there anywhere on our plate more urgent than this? Surely not. Enough with the excuses. Why do you really want to do this? 'Cause it sounds like fun. Yeah. I'm being serious. This is a formal request from the Shriner of House Ortiz. But why are you the one making the request? That's because my dad's one of the lost numbers. Looks like we better check out what's happening at Cape Archipore. Yes, let's. Do you have any clues as to where they might be? It's plain scavenging force that's gone missing. All the grounds were really worried, so I'm scared something bad must have happened. We'll find them and bring them home. Don't worry. Da-na-na-na. A young noble's request. How I fucking didn't get this beforehand, I will never know. Looks like they're down here, so teleporting over here is probably not going to be the... it might actually be working. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't even see what level this is. I probably should have done that first before I went to running about. I should also save too, because I haven't saved in a while. Yes, is the auto saves, but I like manual saves. $48. Okay, so I'd say we're in good shape here. We're in good shape. All right, let's save. Save here.
It's good to keep a record.
It's good to keep a record. Okay, well, we are kind of in a bad spot.
Is that what I think it is?
Good thing we found this.
I don't want to say it's a bad spot, but we're definitely in an area that's like, yeah, we probably should be at a higher level than what we currently have. Also, yeah, okay, so that it wasn't just as simple as just falling down. At least from that angle.
Ha! It's ether, all right, pouring out by the bucket load.
Ow. What's that noise? Is someone fighting? Sounds like they're nearby. Let's hurry. There you are. Captain, ye thought you'd have yourself some fun without old Triton, did ye? That takes some guts. Watch out, I'm coming in. Does this really look like fun to you? Don't look a gift cat in the mouth, mate. Hey, no idle chit-chat. I ain't gonna do everything myself. The time is now! And I feel like with my ultimate sword ability, I can frickin' feel the power. Dimension Ripper! There we go. Yeah. Well, looks like that turned out okay somehow. So, how come you were fighting with those Agnians? We're scoping out a new place to use as a base of operations. Captain was fond of our old island, which is why he bunkered down here. But there gotta be too many monsters there lately, and the food got pretty old fast. Yum yum coconuts for every meal, day in, day out. Sink me! Yum yum coconuts are wonderful, matey. It's there in the name. Aw, bly lot. Almost forgot why we're here in the first place. Avast ye, mateys. We're on a search and rescue mission and you scallywags are being drafted in to help. Who are you looking for? You all finished up there too. Ahoy there! What? Mobius? These are the last numbers, right? So then... Exactly. These are most likely the people Shiner was looking for. You hear that? They're looking for someone. It just so happens we're helping the captain look for. Yeah, we all know that. But... Ouroboros, what are you doing here? Well... Blah 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 blah. I see. So Shiner asked you to come rescue us. I guess we owe you and Colony 15 a lot, huh? Nah, why were you with these guys anyway? We couldn't just sit by and watch someone getting attacked by Agnus. Hold on a second. You're not Keves. Took you long enough. We were so sure seeing you fight with those Agnians. Well, whatever the reason, you helped us out on a tight spot. We're in your debt. Thank you. Very glad to hear it. Well, we'll be on our way then. This place is under Agnian control, so we'll look somewhere else for a base. Yeah, too bad. Wait. You can't just leave. We don't need your thanks. Can't just let you wander off now you've seen our faces. What? I'm sorry to have to do this after everything you did for us, but I'm going to have to take you into custody. You do that for us. You're too kind. Mate, I don't think custody means what you think it means. Weird way to repay a debt, though, eh? Don't like to stay too long in someone's debt. We don't know how long we've got, so I like to keep my regrets to a minimum. Yeah, I understand that. If you miss your chance to act, it might not come again, eh? Okay, ye lubbers. Now be good and do as the man says. Got that? Oi, but Captain. The city's full of fine cuisine beyond your wildest dreams. Let that percolate in your skulls. Food? He's planning something, but what? I regret to inform you that he's not thinking at all. Oh? You'll be repaid soon enough. We like your spirit. Think of the grog, lads and lasses. And this man is a Mobius? What an oddball. Sorry about all this playing. No, I mean he's interesting. Would you be able to bring them to the war room when you're back? Us? Bringing a Mobius in the city might cause a lot of hassle that we don't need right now. You understand that, right? Yeah. Okay then, I'll see you back in the city. I wonder what they'll serve for dinner. P and the others are still back in the colony. We better invite them too. I think you better ask first. It's been a while, okay, guys? It's been so long since I've done some of these voices. Like, Triton's for sure is definitely going to be one that'd be like, ah. But, then again, was that somewhat the same that I've had for Triton? Like, yarr. It's more so me pirate voice than anything. Yarr. I might as well just fast travel to the war room. Okay, here we go. Whoa! I've never seen food like this. It's so good. They all seem pretty friendly. Please, you join us as well. We have to discuss what to do about them. So, this is how it is. You can roam the city freely, but the first sign of trouble from you, the Senate might change their minds. Triton, however, is not allowed to enter or leave the city unless expressly occupied by Ouroboros. When you said you were taken into custody, I didn't think you'd be so relaxed. We find being accommodating is more effective, and I'm an heir to the headship of the Ortiz family of the 6 houses. Ortiz? I've heard that name before. Probably know Timna, my mother. No way. Dad! Then you're... Let me introduce my little eyes and ears. My son, Shiner. That means you're... Thanks for helping me, Dad. But he's so small. Or is it me that's big? No, mate, that's not... you know what? I can't be bothered explaining. You live in the city, so now we're friends. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Okay, then tell us more about this delicious food. And me. No, not that. We have rules here. Yeah, you came from the outside, so some people might not like you straight away. But when they get to know you, I bet you'll make loads of friends. Wait, so do we live here now? How do you not even know that? You're so much older than me. Okay, I'll explain one more time, so this time listen. Monica's calling. I heard you brought in some folks from Colony 15. Yeah, thanks for letting them in. They're welcome, sure. but ultimately it's up to them. And I assure you know who is still with you. Let me switch to a channel he can hear. Okay. Triton, you copy?
Yar, I'm in the middle of something right now. It's dinner time, you know.
Shut your mouth and open your ears. You'll guarantee the safety of the prisoners with your actions. End of message.
Prisoners, you say?
I have no doubt you've brought a lot of chaos to the city, but I for one welcome it. And of course, I welcome the Colony 15 newcomers too.
You're a strange one yourself, aren't ye?
I come from a family of engineers. They taught me not to be prejudicated, but to judge things based on their usefulness. And yes, even when I'm faced with a Mobius.
What? You're a Mobius all along? In the flesh, Squirt. So what are you gonna do about it? You wanna beat me up? I'll take you on any time. Not that you'd be able to defeat me.
Oh yeah? I'll beat you up easy if you ever do anything bad. Don't worry, Dad. I've got my eyes on him. And if it turns out he's a good person, then I'll tell everyone in the city.
Shiner.
Oh, you will you? Yarr! You're an interesting pair of lubbers. You've got guts. This old Z-Dog will behave himself a little while longer then.
Uh-huh, you better.
Alright, well that's the first quest of this quest line. Playing tactically welcome the Colony 15 soldiers to the city. Didn't take Shiner long to take a shine to the soldier who saved his father's life. Now, I think what I gotta do now, I gotta go explore this city.
That's all of them. We just had to persevere.
I gotta go explore this city to find out information about the guys. So first, let's get all this stuff in.
It's looking complete.
Ooh, another break brooch, which is nice. I don't know how many of those I had to begin with, but
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
Mio, you okay? Oh my god, Mio, Eunie. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like Oh, it's not going to let me see the map as long as I'm in this elevator, is it? Oh, that's fine.
Now, we wait.
Now then, we wait. Oh, okay. Now, see, it doesn't look like there's anything here, but there's definitely more to it. But like I said, I think I just gotta explore the city and now look for the bubbles, which again is something. Yeah, see right there. See, this is something that would have been nice to have been there. The number of new adults this year is going to be about 6 or so, I'd say. And that also includes Kryto. It's a shame this year's homecoming got canceled. People are so excited about it, especially Kryto's groupies. Alright, so that's one. Yeah, it'd be nice if that stuff was on the map. It's unfortunate, like those people aren't even like on the map. So you see, like the green dots are people that you can talk to, but everything else is just like, nope, fuck you. Hey, you're new. This place here is nice, not too dissimilar to a calm sea. The only weird thing is the occasional the little ones like to follow me around. The kids, you mean? Yeah, them. Must be the talk of the city, eh? Real popular, like. Yeah, that's definitely not it. It also helps that we get a little. What actually do I get from? Honestly, I should just like look through all these affinity charts. Just be like Colony 9. Just do like 3 or 4 of each of them that are like so close. So, you know what? I'm gonna fucking do that. So 9. So 9's still not maxed. And what do we get from 9, by the way? We'll get silent steps, which I believe just makes it easier to pass by. 30. Which I think is so fucking crazy that I haven't even matched out 30 with all the shit you have to do for 30. 15, we're working on it, but I'm gonna put it on the list anyway. Mew. Mew's probably the... Mew's definitely the one that's... I don't know why it's stopped that low. The castle. City is good. We saw Keves Castle, right? Yeah, okay, so it's just those 5s, okay. Is there a way I can sort this into...
We just had to persevere.
So that's 1.
It's looking complete. It's looking complete.
Yeah, that should be enough affinity for Colony 9, right?
We're going up in the world.
Yep, that is enough for Colony 9. Alright, let's check out all the 13 then.
It's looking complete. It's looking complete.
That should be enough for 30.
We're going up in the world.
Yep, that's enough for 30. Next is Mew. Got a couple more people I can give for 15, but oh wait.
That's all of them. We just had to persevere. We just had to persevere.
And I'll do you,
That's all of
and
them.
that should be enough for Mew. Because I did like a lot. Wow, that was nowhere close. Okay.
That's all of them. That's all of them. That's
I'm
all
actually
of
quite
them.
curious, like, is there like a quest that I missed in Mew? I'll actually go check out
To persevere.
Colony Mew once I get maxed out just to be sure.
That's all of them.
I'm pretty sure I didn't get it. I'm pretty sure I got all the quests for Mew.
We just had to persevere.
Yeah, that should be enough for Mew then.
That's all of them.
Agnian Castle.
It's looking complete. It's looking complete. It's looking complete.
I'm going to assume that's enough from Agnian Castle. You know what? Just be on safe side. I'll do 2 more.
That's all of them.
That's not enough for either of them? Okay. I'll just do 4 of each then. Of the big guys, so...
We just had to persevere.
The ones I give the most, so like you give 30, so that's the
Just
most.
had to persevere.
Someone else also gives 30, so let's do those 2 just so.
That's all of them. It's looking complete.
Now Mew. No, that's 15.
We just had to persevere.
Let's do 4.
We just had to persevere. We just had to persevere. That's all of them.
That should be enough now, right?
It's a good feeling, isn't it? Every day's a training day.
Seriously? We are not... Is it just Mew? Hold on, let me check. 9's good. 15 I'm not counting. It's seriously just Mew. Okay, I'm going to do 4 more again. Then we should be good.
We just had to persevere. It's looking complete. That's all of them. It's looking complete.
I know this is definitely something I could have just done on my own, but...
It's a good feeling.
There we
isn't
go.
it?
Mew is good. There. I have, save for Colony 15, I have gotten all of them up to their highest. This city's got all sorts of dishes I've never seen before in my life. That's all I'm missing is just 15. It's really motivated me to learn how they put together so I can make them myself. I'm going to go find some place where they can put me to work. Hey, boomer. Okay, that scared me. You know what? That scared me so much, I'm going to make a save. Save right here, I suppose.
It's good to keep a record.
It's good to keep a record. And looking around for information. Looking around for information. Looking around for a nice little blip of information. We just need one and then we can discuss it. And of course we have all these people we can talk to. Captain told us to go and do whatever it is we want to do. And I'll be thinking of exploring this place and seeing everything it's got to offer. So I guess first things first, I'll go try one of those torpedo wraps. I'm sure a couple more quests and other handing in stuff will work. I'm so bored. Is there anything for me to do in this place? Ethel Camarave. This place is mad. It's like way, way bigger and more spacious than the Colony 15, for honest. Just know I'm going to get my head in the spinning trying to find my way around. Of course, I find them. So yeah, this is definitely a quest line and shit that I should have done before I wrapped up the game the first time around, but it's not that big of a deal. So glad I know about it now. Just gotta do it now, so. Where are you? Last little bit of info. Also, I feel like the Romero and Juliet quest line did not really have a proper conclusion. I feel like there's definitely more to it than what they had, but I don't know. I've never seen so many different people living in one place. Colony 15 is more straightforward compared to here. Everyone in Colony 15 was rough, wild, and out of control. It's not the case here in the city, at all. It's going to be tough adjusting to a new stage of things, but Captain's orders are Captain's orders after all. If anything, I might just look up where to find the information at.
And it's crying out for me to eat, whatever that is.
Also, I haven't really checked. I haven't checked down there, so maybe there could be something there. And not that we're still kind of around the way. So. Ah, here we are. Right here. It's only 15 kids were fighting each other over food at Michiba Canteen. There's Lively, and then there's Lively. If you know what I mean. They've seemed to be the latter. Who could have thought? Or is this a... Okay, well, no, it's a different theme, but we'll talk about that more, too, when we get... Oh, it's our little watchdog. Oh, it's our little watchdog. How are things going with Troto and the others? It's a really big fuss. It's going to take ages to bring them up to speed. They've got so much to learn. But it'll be fine. I realize that Colony 15 are good people. They help out my dad, after all. And they're also tough. I've got a bit to learn from them myself. Okay. Anything down here to learn? Yellow? Anyone in here? Yellow? No one in here. Okay. It actually will be so interesting if... So, yeah, the next wave is... You know, the thing about that next wave, or the about it being a prequel DLC, we could learn for sure if Mio is Nia's daughter. We could learn... That's something that could definitely be learned, if that is the case. And I think that's interesting in itself right there. But like I said in like the first part I did when I brought this back. Oh, hey! You're here, Masha. Hi, how you doing? As Cassian folks are wholeheartedly supportive of cooperation with the mighty Ouroboros. And although I know that the wider populace have many different views of the subject, you must nevertheless march on following the path that you believe in. Thanks for saying that, Masha. Oh no, my dear, it is I who ought to be thanking you. Wherever your travels take you, I will be overjoyed to lend you my assistance, Mio. Sure thing. We'll be sure to reach out. That's all right. Oh, and Monaco's standing right there, too. Oh, well. But no, like I was saying, it'd be interesting. Again, it would not surprise me if there is a little, like, hey, you beat the thing, now here's, like, a nice little thing of, like, a future thing where they get happily ever after. What? You're not feeling at home in the city? I mean, you only just got here, you know? You'll feel at home eventually, trust me. Oh, he's a little shy, isn't he? Now, let's check over here. I highly doubt they'd have it all the way up there. Just saw Rosa, by the way. Good old Gray's wife. I do love the fact... So, okay, so... I guess Masha would now be part of the non-Kevesi or Agnian group. So, there's the... Okay, where the fuck is this other place to do? I mean, could it be in here? I highly doubt it's in here. If it's in here, I'm going to pull my hair out. No, okay. I highly doubt that it's down the war room. Hi, me Abby. How you doing? Where in the holy hell is this? I mean, I guess we can check up. I highly doubt. Well, we'll see. Check up here. And we're pretty much going to where we would go to exit the city, but I highly doubt it's here. Yeah, it's not here. Where, oh, where are you, little talk bubble? Oh, where are you, you little bitch? I guess we'll check up here. If not, I will look up where it is, because holy crap. Oh, the air carrier. Ew.
That smart.
The air carrier, huh? It's faster if I go this way. Guess that makes sense. I didn't even bother looking there. Fuck. Alright. I'm pretty sure that first one, the other one that I have is probably going to be stuff that I have. Yep, right here. Finally going to be all the grown up. You're finally going to be all grown up this year, aren't you? Yeah, shame there's no homecoming ceremony, though.
That should be enough data.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Oh, they're both quests. Okay. Well, let's do homecoming right.
Let's lay out the facts.
It appears that what we call our 10th term is the same as being 20 years old in the city. Well, not quite the same. Well, that much I was aware of, but who knew that they had their own version of homecoming? Okay, but this why they get to go through it without dying, yeah? Yes, for us it was a ceremony which marked the ending of things. But for the people in the city, it's actually a celebration of a beginning. A beginning and an end! One ceremony for two completely opposite things. Mental! But still, they have something in common, don't they? They're both celebrations of the fact people came into being and managed to live their way through life. That's right. And in the city, it has one more meaning. It's also a rite that represents the founders' desires and ambitions being taken up by the next generation. Finishing the 10th term is when they become adults, and they see it as an especially happy event. But the reason it's so special is that even if they make it, they always know a lot of people who didn't, people who died. So it always reminds them that the weight they carry in the sense, I think. Those that made it to adulthood, and those that didn't. You could say it's a dual purpose right then. Whoa, that's not too far from us, huh? We don't get to be adults, but we could still honor that moment of transition. It's like, I know we've got a lot to do still, but we could surely wish them the best on the first day and the rest of their lives. Yeah, but we heard that the homecoming isn't going to happen this year. That right? Yeah, I guess there must be a reason for that. Why don't we take a look into how the homecoming ceremony looks in the city? Depending on what's stopping it, we might be able to figure out a way to get it going again. You know what? I'd be buzzed to pitch in, especially for something so important. Alright, no time like the present. Let's go and see what we can see. The 6 houses and people above their 20th year are likely to have some knowledge of this. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Kryto was a recent adult, right? Yeah, let's try asking him. Ba-na-na-na. Okay. Well, there's that one.
I think we need to discuss this.
I wonder if the city folk and the Colony 15 people are getting along okay. I mean, none of them are bad guys or anything like that, but people can be surprisingly dumb, yeah? Well, we haven't got word of any major snuff-ups yet. Maybe they're managing to rub along together somehow. Certainly, if they don't manage, it'll be a significant problem. We could take a look ourselves and see how it's going. Might be better than just stewing about it. If it's all fine, then great. If there are problems, maybe we can lend a hand to set things straight. Sounds like a plan. Life in the city. Alrighty. And Aionios is strongest is just going to loom there for a little bit longer. Oh, damn. There is a lot of people to talk to here. Hiya, Kryto. Can we bend you in here for something for a minute? No worries. It's my day off. I can offer you even longer than a minute if you like. What's up anyhow? Want to go somewhere else? No. Right here's fine. It's nothing major or weird or anything. It's coming up to your homecoming pretty soon, yeah? I guess I should say congrats or something. That's what it was? Well, thanks. I'm touched. If things were a little different, I suppose I'd be inviting you to come along to it. But there are 1 or 2 problems in the way this year, so it's looking like the right won't take place, sorry to say. About that, so what exactly is the problem this year then? Don't know exactly. Guess it just didn't come together maybe. It just got nixed from above, so I didn't really pry, but that'd be my guess. Are you okay with that though? It's a real big deal for an event, isn't it? Well, sure, but winning this fight we're in is even bigger deal. There's not much we can do about that. It's a shame though. I was really looking forward to the banquet. After homecoming, all the new adults usually make food. This year's cohorts had some real dad-having cooks as well. Good, I won't get to strut my stuff as a chef too. Whoa, there's a buffet at this thing. It's the custom to give thanks for the celebration. A give and take kind of thing. Homecoming preparations, okay. That's one. Who is the fucking closest? I see 164, 129. Okay, well, first of the 120. But then was a 125 over there. And there's a 125, 150, 150, 150, 160, 160, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, what the fuck? Jesus.
Huh? You're asking around about the homecoming rite, you say?
Yeah, we thought we'd like to know the difference between your ceremony and ours and stuff like that.
I guess the main point of difference is that we're giving somewhere to live in the residential district. In the city, once you've crossed the threshold of the homecoming, you'll be treated as an adult. And over the key to a new property is like a celebration of that.
So you go to live somewhere different once you become an adult?
If you're going to start a family, it's more or less essential. Nobody really wants to live their whole life in a dormitory, you know. In practice, the homecoming rite can spur people on to settle down with a partner.
I see. So the homecoming is a sort of crossroads at which the circumstances of one's environment change. Wow, it all sounds like a really big deal becoming an adult.
I'll say there was someone else. Yeah, right down there. I was like, oh, but there's some, we'll go to the one up here first, because then we can make our way down.
Oh, Lord. I think I just stumbled onto the other quest. Oh, please, tell me all about life outside the city. It'll make fantastic source material for my work. Hey, come on, Bergs is playing chase with us right now. Auntie's gonna be it if she catches you. Then she can play with you, Pergus. Easy peasy. Wait, will you?
I mean, they get along okay after a fashion.
After a fashion, indeed. Oh, I might be. This might be. No, the ones. I don't know. Like, these are the ones I have equipped. I don't know. I mean, I'm just going to the ones that are on the map. That's all I'm doing. Hey, Juliet. The thing we need for a homecoming rite? Of course, I'll tell you. More than happy to. Well, the information is welcome, but things that would cause a problem by your lack sounds the ticket, yeah? You mean the rite's regalia? Yes, of course. A tree there is, Sophora is its name, and from its leaves are fashioned certain things, all worn upon the body of the rite. Fashioned? Like, do you mean they make it themselves every time? As they are made from plants and growing things, they quickly die, and thus must be renewed. Looking at it another way, it seems that the effort required in making underlines the importance of the ceremony. The rite's regalia are themselves a prayer and entreaties from their makers, if you will. The tree is evergreen, you see, and thus its forces its life what we hope to draw. Its meaning is long life, absence, wealth, these things we hope to gain through this one rite. Do I literally just need to talk? Because there's more than 4. Or there's more than 4. There's like 8. So, are they all would have been different regard? Damn. That's an interesting quest right here with that. Oh, hi, Romero. We just talked to your wife. I know this rite of coming home quite well. Next year will be my turn to take yon rite. The wreath of Sephora shall grace my bow. Big pardon, what is this wreath of Sephora? An honored treasure in the sacred rite of metal rite. A rot, its shape, Sephora leaves. 4 proofs were once required, but 'tis no more. A simpler rite persists in these dark days, the world outside as hostile as it is. The wreath alone remains itself the proof. Its wearer shall be recognized by all. So it's a pretty important hat we're talking about here. Thanks for telling us about it. Oh, okay. I guess I was just lucky in finding the true ones, and all the other ones, well, besides one of them is going to be nuts. I don't know. We'll find them all, or we'll find whichever ones we need. How the? Oh, that's okay. I was about to say, where the? I was like, oh, that one's down in the freaking basements at the war room. All these ones are up here, so we need to go to the war room. We'll go to the war room, which is probably the one that we need the last one up for. But you never know. It could be this one. Or it could be the other one that we'll grab after that, before the war room. Hey, you're all right. Been around a while. You must know about the homecoming.
Yes, I suppose. I'm sort of an expert. After all, I'm capable of the...
Are you a male or... Yeah, I think you're a female, because Timna... Wasn't that the name of the guy that just said that was his mother?
Homecoming of many hundreds of people by now.
The ceremony has an extra significance, I think, as a celebration of the time that we took back from Mobius. And of course, it isn't just for the people of coming of age. It's a yearly chance for everyone to let off some steam.
I see. So it's a fun event for everyone, huh?
Not just for fun, though.
You must remember, everyone at the ceremony gets a key for their new quarters as a symbol of their new independence.
If youngins miss the cue to move out of their dormitories, it's my job to give their bums a gentle smack to get them gone.
Huh? So they aren't allowed to stay in the dormitories?
What we really want them to do is get out there and build a home for themselves that they want to return to, you see. The reason we fight is to restore the natural way of things for everyone, all people. That's our goal, not simply creating soldiers that live a bit longer. I'd like you to try to keep that in mind. Okay, so you are not what we were looking for in terms of that, but that's fine. Where is... Oh, literally right there, huh? Oh no, this is for a different quest. That's for the other quest. Ah, blast you! Are you incapable of following simple, straightforward rules? How many times must I tell you? You can't even separate out the recycling. Even child can manage that.
You city snuffers sure got some fussy rules, don't you? You call that living?
I'm telling you this because it's important. I don't think we should intervene here. They need to go through this in order to establish a stable modus vivendi. Yeah, man. True.
Let's go check some of the others out, okay?
Okay, well... Ah, damn it. The other one's all the way up. Fuck. I'm just teleporting up there. Okay, so one's right there for life in the city, but all the other ones... Yeah, I'm just gonna... teleport to this one up here, and then I'll probably end up teleporting to the one in the war room. And it's snowing again. You're literally... Okay, you are not above here. You are below, aren't you? Mother... fucker.
I don't...
My apologies.
Did I read things wrong?
Ye get 'em good, alright?
Oh, god damn it.
Let's use this.
I'm good.
That smarts.
That's smart. Oh, hey, Plane.
Hey, Plane. I bet you could teach us something about homecoming, huh?
Yeah, I guess I got a solid enough knowledge of it. Unavoidably so, I suppose, as the future head of House Ortiz. Do you mean that the 6 houses are the principal managers of the event? No, to be precise, the Senate handles it. Why are you so interested in it?
We heard the ceremony might not be going ahead this year. We're curious about the reason for it.
So this is the reason why... So he's probably going to give us the last bit of information for it. And that's probably the reason why this quest couldn't pop up until now. I see. I don't know if it's the answer to your question, but... approval hasn't come down from the Senate yet. Debates around tactical matters have got everything else backed up. It's life and death stuff, so naturally it takes priority over things that aren't. Could I infer the following from what you said? If progress could be made without changing priorities, the problem is solved. Sure, that would work. I mean, if it really is possible, that is. Okay, well, since that last bit's right there, let's go check out that last bit as well, just in case it gives us another info thing. Hey, Zach. How you doing, Zach? It's in the hospital. Yep, in the hospital. Babies. Come speak to me anytime. I'll gladly lend a hand.
I appreciate the sentiment very much,
But truth be told, I'm a little afraid of all of you. You're just so big and so loud. You really think like that? Maybe if you can't see me, then I'll fix it. How about this? Nothing to be scared of now.
But I can see you.
They don't seem to be healing all that well right now, huh? But it's really so bad we need to worry about it. This kind of thing will probably work itself out without us meddling.
Yarr!
Someone scream. What the snuff? Let's go take a look. Oh, it's up there, okay. Let's just keep going down. Well, even though this isn't the one that we're doing, might as well just do this one since it's here. Are you okay? Arr, help me, it's Shiner, he's in trouble. What the snuff's happened? The great big brute wearing a weird bandana came and made off with Shiner. I wonder who fits that description in Colony 15. I think she means Torto. She's got a pretty horrible face on him, that's for sure. But his character is perfectly pleasant. In other words, nothing much to be worried about again. What? But Shiner's the sign of one of the 6 houses. You must go and help him this very instant. I heard him saying something about going to Daedal Isle. Said they wouldn't be bothered if they went there. If anything would befall Shiner. Yeah, we got it. Time for us to do a good deed at least. Okay, let's go bring Shiner back then. I guess we better start at Daedal Isle. Okay. Oh, 68 for this one, huh? That's weird. But 50 for this one, okay. Well, if I need to raise my level for the one that I'm currently on, I probably will. Daedal Isle, right frickin' there. In all honesty, I probably should just raise my level to 70 just to be on the safe side. Because this area is not that welcoming for level 50 people. At least some of them aren't, so.
Why are the monsters round here so bleeding huge?
Some kind of abnormality in the ecosystem? This is interesting.
You know what? Let's just have this quest. See the active quest, then we can see it better. Ah, I need to go this way. And since we just need to sit down and discuss the other quest, which will actually help us lead to what we need to do for that next, like the next quest.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Yeah, of running.
Enemies! I'll hold them off. Is this like a rare thing?
I'm sure this is all just going to be some big misunderstanding. Those swings are getting even smaller. Come on, one more try. Ag. What are you guys doing all the way out here? Ah, it's you lot. Surely it's obvious what we're doing. I'm offering Shiner here a bit of training. Well, what do you know? Seems there wasn't anything to worry about after all. Somehow you still managed to cause a ruckus, though. That's pretty good going, mate. Why'd you go all the way to the trouble of getting out of the city?
Actually, that was my idea. I wanted to keep it secret from my dad that I was training.
He just wanted it to be a surprise. Up in the fun. Well, that old lady is scared of the ugly mug back in the city. She was so worried she sent us out to rescue you. What? Rescue? Who from? Is Shiner in danger?
From you, dummy. That old lady thought you'd snatch him or something.
Sheesh, I can't win. Hey, it's that mush from Colony 15. Huh? Me? Haha, we thought you smelled fishy, you filthy animal.
We got a report that you'd snatched up one of our ankle biters. We'll take you in, mate. Better come quietly.
Oh, I don't smell fishy. Seems allowing Triton to speak for himself often has the effort of only deepening misunderstandings. This is just a misunderstanding. We can vouch for Triton's innocence here.
Yeah, there's no problem here, guys. Triton was just showing me a few moves out here and stuff.
Kid, do us a favor and shut your yap while the grown-ups handle this, okay?
This has nothing to do with who's a kid and who's a grown-up.
Actually, it does. Now butt out or else. Hey, don't take it out on Shiner. It's me you've got the problem with, right? If you want to go, let's go. I don't want to be the kind of lame ass who causes trouble for his friends.
Triton, mate. This isn't right. I'll speak to my dad. I can get El Toro out.
But weren't you trying to keep this whole thing under wraps?
Well, yeah, but abandoning a friend, that's something only a lame ass would do. Don't you think?
Let's go and find Plane.
Yeah!
Back to the city we go. Good thing we know where you're at, Plane.
Dad! Shiner, you've managed to create a whirlwind of fuss back here, you know that.
Actually, we came to talk to you about that.
I see, but those blasted conservatives had something to do with it. They were dead set against Brain and the colony 15 people. Any chance they get to point the finger, they take it.
Dad, please, can you do anything to help Torto out?
Yeah, of course I can, but I haven't even received a report that he's been taken in yet.
Weird. You'd have thought they'd go back to the sea way before us a lot.
They probably plan to work themselves up a nice, neat, tidy little story before they make it public, I wager. I'm not going to let them do that, though. Better get out there and gather up some hard evidence. Come find me in front of Garrett's place, and we'll get stuck right in. I have a pretty strong hunch that's where they got Torto.
What makes you think that?
Let's just say I got word from one of my old collaborators, okay?
Okay, we'll let you know. Well, we know where to go. We'll be waiting for you there.
I'm coming too.
No, I don't think so, boyo. You're the head of House Ortiz after all. You're going to be fighting bells at my side. That's only 6 houses can fight. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, guys. You good with this?
Yeah, we got it.
Let's actually look at the affinity chart of all the characters and such. It's definitely going to be different from here. So, Toro's there, right? Burger saw them dragging him off.
Shut your traps and go home.
What are they doing here?
Leave us alone, will ya?
You want to do this by force? Cool, that suits us just fine. Oi, looks like things are about to turn violent. Noah, what should we do? I don't think we have a choice. The stakeout is over. We have to stop this. The time is now! We did it. The fuck just happened here? What's going on? What are you doing? I need you to explain. Now. Sorry, I guess we just got carried away. I'm the one that's supposed to be handling getting Toto back. What was the meaning of this? We're sorry. So sorry. Stop. Huh? What's up?
We all came for you, Torto.
Oh, well, sorry to keep my fans waiting. Seems I'm a popular guy. I hope it's okay, but I really like to carry on training Shiner if it's alright.
Yeah? Well, just make sure you don't give rise to any more misunderstandings like this, will you?
Got it. Torto, I made my mind about something. Being strong isn't enough by itself. I want to become someone who can rescue their friends, even if I have to do it by myself.
Oh, that's a pretty cool aim to have, Shiner.
It's starting to look like the Colony 15 guys have what it takes to get along with the city folk, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so too. Do you? And I think we found a lookout for our own that we can rely on, eh? Conservatives really went too far this time. Maybe now they've hit rock bottom, we can draw a line under this. But I think you guys and I should talk it through and make sure something like this doesn't happen again, alright? Oh, just ends like... I'll be honest, that's a weird way for this to end. It became obvious that the Colony 15 soldiers will still need some more time before they can get fully used to life in the city. Okay, so maybe it's not fully done yet? I don't know. It's hard to really tell. Oh, yep, see, there's a conversation thing there, so let's go look at that one. Me not see Colony 15 friends so much recently. I imagine they only found it too difficult to live here and moved somewhere else.
And now we know things.
And now we know things. Yes, we do. Now we know things. Okay, so that's all I needed. So maybe that'll be the final quest. So yeah, if I can wrap up these two quests, then that'll be great.
We could do with some food.
All right, well, let's do the homecoming preparedness first. Right, I guess we got a glimpse of all the problems we need to handle there. The first thing we need was, what was it? The Wreath of Sephora. So we just need to go pick up a few leaves or something for that, yeah? After we've got the leaves, we'll need them fashioned into a crown too. We'll probably need the help of a craftsperson for that. Then there's the biggest banquet afterwards with the food made by the homecomers. That'll take a bit of preparation too. We need to secure someone to take certain responsibilities for this entire project. Those with the most complete grasp of the ceremony would be the most promising candidates, I think. Maybe we could ask Plain. He already helped us out with that thing with Torto. I'd be loath to put him any extra burns on his back. Oh, that's interesting. So that leaves Travis, perhaps? Yeah, he'd be good. Seems like he has some pull with the Sena as well. Anyway, if he can do it, cool. If we can't, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, so the first order of business is speaking to Travis then. Travis. Why did I say Travis?
Let's lay out the facts.
Looks like Colony 15 lot are pretty much gone from the city now. Oh yeah? Haven't seen them mugs around for a while. So where did they go? Do you have any idea about that, Triton?
You're funny you should ask. Because I haven't a clue. I'm not their da, or even their ma. And what's more, I can't even enter the city without you whippersnappers at me side.
Okay, sure, but aren't you at least a bit worried?
Nah, those youngins are free now to chart their own courses on the high seas. Yar, that's the best you can hope for. Living out your own life, even if you end up dying in the drink.
But if they get themselves in a fix, you've got to go and help them, right? Surely you do that.
Yar, that I won't deny.
Well, anyhow, let's head over to the Mikshidaba canteen. If they'll work there even for a short time, she should She should have an idea on how they're getting on. Yeah, let's go. Ba-na-na-na. So, colony 15 soldiers missing. Okay, well, let me go talk to Travis first. Let me see the levels for these quests. 57 and... Okay, not bad. Okay, well, let me go talk to Travis first then. What? You want me to handle the preparations for the homecoming? Well, everyone's been telling us that's such an important event. We can't just leave it how things are. I mean, at one time, the homecoming was something very important to us, too. Marking the threshold, that's a big deal emotionally, man. We gotta get it done. Ugh, it cost me years of my life, you know that? Well, you've done it. Sign me up. I've got it covered. First thing I'm gonna need from you is enough Sephoria leaves to make enough wreaths of Sephoria for the participants. You can pick them at Daedalus Island. This time around, 20 or so leaves should do. I'll get the assembly sorted out on my side. We'll also need to pull from strings with the Senate. Really, we should have gotten approval first before going ahead, but I'll just have to try and talk our way around it. I bet that'll be a cinch for you, Travis. It's not a matter of being able or not able to do it, Lanz. It's more about whether I can take the battering that comes with it. But don't worry yourselves too much about such tedious struggles between big folk. Just handle those leads, okay? We've got it. See you soon. I wonder if that's something that, like, do I need to, like, go? I probably do need to go do that. Well, since we'll be leaving the city anyway, let's go here. Should also, like, level up my...
Got a feeling in my bones.
Plane, you're not looking too good. My mother heard about what happened with Toto and the others. Toto and the others. She was absolutely furious with me. I'm sure she was. Your mother's Timna, right? But you're a pretty big deal even among the last numbers, aren't you? Oh, that's one thing. This is another. Amongst all the heads of the 6 houses, she's the one that I'd least like to get it in the ear from.
Yar, it's Appy, you fluffy little ball of blige-soaked okarum.
Captain, big surprise. See you in city. And we're here too. Oh, yes. Appy, it seems that the Colony 15 lot have left the city. Any idea where they went? To say exactly, Colony 15 not quite fully went anywhere yet, because they only just go.
What in the ocean's deeps are you saying, Fluffbag?
If friends want more details than Appy have, recommend go to Sendrine Harbor and pick brains of friends called Maori. Oh, Appy's so busy at the moment. Have to do not just own work, but work of Kaio and Lavaka right now. Hey, no pun, newbie. Can you get 5 Aqua Pazal City out here pronto? Yes, meh. She really is busting a gut here. Is Maori the one that helped us out with the ether cylinders that time? Well, only one way to find out is head down there, I guess. Let's go to Sandbred Harbor. Okay, so let me check. I probably could teleport inside the workshop there. That probably would have done it. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Moai, is it okay if we ask you about something? Oh, you're Boris. And you must be this Triton character I've heard about.
People are yakking about me. That shivers me timbers, I don't mind saying.
I'm not sure they're saying anything good about you. Mayori, have you seen Torto and the others from Colony 15 lately? Please tell us that you have. Did I see them? Yeah, we've got them out on some duties right now.
Duties? What kind of duties?
We could have drafted them into the last numbers. No, we kind of drafted them into the last numbers. Helped us out with a few things. It was thanks to that lot that the exploration of Daedalus Island progressed so well. Then after that, they did some great work on Krez's cliffs. Yeah, I would never have expected that. Very interesting. Haunted Kred even. You didn't know?
Not the slightest inkling. They didn't give so much as a buy or leave to me, and I'm the one meant to be keeping them safe. Don't think too much on it, old man.
But you didn't sound all that concerned when we asked you about before, Triton. You said they should take their own risk.
Grr. Perhaps I had a bit too much wind in me sails when I said that.
So, where are they now? We sent them over to the cave of the Trick Grotto. There's definitely some pretty important stuff over there. Okay, thanks a lot. Triton, you don't seem all that keen on going, but will you come along anyway? Yes, better see what's going on over there.
Are the folks at Colony 15 all right? I really hope so.
One little shipwreck wouldn't do them in. They're made of sterner stuff than that.
Sterner stuff than that. Okay, well that one's all the way over there. But let's go do this one here first. It's literally the same location as the previous one. Just hope I don't have to raise my level too much to do something here. At least I hope it's not an enemy. Or if it is... Ignore me. Okay, good.
Good thing we found this.
Oh my lord, hello.
This is what we were after.
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
This is what we were after.
Don't you go losing that.
One more. Alright, let's go take this quest on now. I definitely need to find whatever few landmarks I do not have of this yet. It's not just the landmarks, it's also like just areas as a whole you need to find too, so...
Yar, there ye are, ye wayward scurry dogs. Captain, what brings you out here?
We were just curious about all this graft you've been doing on behalf of the Lost Numbers.
Course, I know what little sea squirts get up on your own business, but the Ouroboros crew here insisted.
Ah, that's our captain.
So you're accepting Lost Number duties now?
Yeah, that's right. We're way tougher than anyone in the city, so we're making a real good job of it out here.
Yeah, and I'm way tougher than any of you pipsqueaks. Don't be forgetting that now.
Right now, we've been asked to get up stuff like this from the islands. Like this thing. Oh, it's a... Indications point to it being hidden around here somewhere, you see.
Yarr, now you're speaking me language. Questing for booty. Now listen to the captain. The north wind just blew a mighty good idea right into me ear holes. How about us lotting you young faces off in another hunt for booty? See who's able to reel in the fastest. What, again? Nah, not for me. Yarr, turning down a booty challenge. You've no crack at it all, have ye?
Come on, maybe I'm just a bit old. Captain, if you're up for it, then you and your crew could take this on. We could check out some leads elsewhere. Hey, Toro, are you sure that's going to be okay? Yeah, I mean, we'll get done fast if we split up like this, right?
Yeah, I think Toro has the right idea. Let's head out.
Roger. Captain, if we manage to get a hold of the booty, then let's rendezvous at Stanride Harbor, okay?
Great. Looks like Triton's roped us all in for some treasure hunt, aka hard graft.
Yarr, don't make a face like that, girl.
Well, we better get on with it then. Another thrilling booty hunt.
Yarr, that's the spirit that'll carry you through, lad.
Guys, get ready to fight.
The time is now. I'll tear it all down.
See? This is our path to the future.
So I'm looking for I forgot what they're called again. Origin shards, that's what they're called. Well, that sounds what we've been looking for so far.
Not at all. We've picked the right spot here. Bet your barnacles. What's that? I'm getting an unseemly whiff of booty on the east wind there. Booty, and no pun. I dare say they stuffed a container full of treasure and buried it. Look around here. See anything that'll shiver ye timbers.
This patch of ground looks totally normal.
Lando, look here.
It's a shot in the dark, but whatever.
It's here, no mistaking. I can feel it in me Jolly Rogers. I can feel it in my dick. Of course, if you thought about it rationally, you'd think they'd stowed it somewhere easy to remember, like a cliff edge or under a tree. Yarr, this is a no-bomb booty we're looking for here. These crafty little barnacles will have to put it somewhere weird to be sure.
Right in the cave's entrance. Is that weird enough?
Thought they'd get better of a salty old sea dog like me, did they? Well, let's see, try digging right here then.
Here it is. 7 shards.
Yarr, I bet you're doubting your elder now, are ye?
Yeah, just a little bit though. Okay, shall we take the stuff back then? Like only 15 guys are probably waiting for us over at Scent Ridge Harbor. Jesus, I can't read. Okay, but before we go do that, because that's all the way there, I want to go back to Colony Mew. Just to see if there was like just one quest or something here that I missed. I don't think so because I did a whole runabout way. I did a whole roundabout way of like looking around and everything way back when, so I highly doubt there's any quest that I'm missing. It's probably probably did get them all, so it's not that big of a deal, but I just want to be sure. Oh well. I highly doubt it, so I think we'll be fine. Ooh, look at that. Look at this guy. That's so cool. I mean, granted, that is looking into Origin, yes, but still, it's really cool. Alright, there's Fiona. Fiona. Nico. That is Nico. I love all the voices of these characters, too. Okay, let's just go back. I think we're good. I think we are good. Let us go right here. Perfect.
That's all of them. Wait, what? No, what? I'm the wrong way. Welcome back. Did you find them okay? Yeah, we found them. Not only that, we got roped into doing that work for them. Result. Check this out. You guys brought this back, did you? Cool. How about the Colony 15 crew? They said they had some leads on another island, so they went to check it out. Right. I guess they were just trying to get the stuff they said they'd get as quickly as possible then. Sorry to keep you waiting there. Unfortunately, the search was a bit more difficult than we thought. That's 7 bits we brought back this time. How many did you get, Captain? Me? 7. Okay, so we put them all together with the ones from before, then we have... Whoa, 19! Nah, more than 20 surely. It's more. What the? Yeah! You seem over the moon. Why is that? Because it's origin shards, right? We'll take 20 of these and present them to the lost numbers. If we do that, maybe the captain will get permission to come and go into the city even without the Ouroboros. Yeah, that was the deal. Yeah, that was the deal we managed to beg from Monica, the scary old lady, and the grumpy old dude. You mean... Triton, to borrow a city word, we're family now. We're the Triton family. Well, I mean, in the city, family is something that stays together, right? We can't have you living off in a whole other place, Captain. Grr. Oi, I suppose you're right. And I have a family. Yeah, the Triton family has a nice ring to it. We're pretty much part of the Yakuza with that. A subsidiary of the city clan. Well, me hearties, let's sup some gorg and seal the deal. It'll be Appy Street over at Machima Canteen. We're family now, so eat your fill. Yeah! Triton's looking so happy right now. They're a decent bunch, aren't they? I'm sure they're going to get along just fine with the lost numbers, and the city folk too. Oh, that was nice. Thanks to calling 15 soldiers sterling work as soldiers of lost numbers, Triton has been given permission to enter the city. Damn, still nowhere close to getting enough stuff for the whole quest, though. I mean for the whole
We just had to persevere.
affinity, but then again, we just have all these, so let's
That's
see.
all of them.
See, that's 500 there.
It's looking complete.
Brenda, try the clams.
We just had to persevere.
Well, this just might do it.
It's looking complete.
That might have just done it. Close. No cigar yet, but I mean, I highly doubt there's any more quests because that seemed like the end. But let's just make sure, or not make sure. But let's. I mean, we'll make sure once we wrap up this quest, though. Oh no! See, there's a quest here, so there's one more quest at least. So we'll go do that one after we wrap this one up, then. Hand over the Sephora leaves. Okay, thanks for that. We should get the wreaths done in time thanks to these. How did it go with the Senate? Ugh, don't ask, lad. You're only rubbing salt into the wound. Let's just say, I didn't exactly get out unscathed. Don't trouble yourself with my details like that. The rest of this year's homecomers will find out soon enough. But would you mind giving Kryto a heads up about it first? Knowing him, he'll be able to wrangle everything flawlessly as per the usual. I think we just started that other quest that was here. Or about to, anyway. Yep. Yarr, time to rest our bones for a moment, don't you think? Huh? Don't mind if I do. You're here to get in my way again, you big lump. Come on, old-timer. No need to chide me like that. Relax. Of course, I don't really mind if the likes of you turn up and make the place a bit livelier. Do you know each other? As it happens, Jaeger and I are old mateys, aren't we, old-timer? Yeah, try and buddy it up with this old outcast reporter of the city. He calls me old-timer. Yarr, aye, me and the old-timer here get along like two pearls in a mermaid's purse. We're like snails cut from the same cloth, and no mistake. Now and again, we put three sheds in the wind like this. Cheers. Wow, you've got friends that I never would have guessed. What brings you here anyway? You're a little young to be drinking any of the hot stuff. I think they came by to see if we had any war swords to tell them, old-timer. Or maybe a she-shanty. My tales are too boring for a drinking session. For example, that Nopon that I've taken in does nothing but muck about. No use whatsoever. Oh, cheer up, old-timer. At your age, every extra day is a blessing. Oh, sometimes wisdom finds its way out of this big mouth of yours. Speaking of good days, that miso that you gave me really hit the spot. Huh? So you've been handing out miso to people, is that right, Triton? Oi, that makes a great sidekick to the stiff drink, so it does. You know, my granddad had a real touch when it came to making miso. I still remember the taste of miso every now. A worthy hobby indeed, for any old-timer's granddad. One day my granddad said that he was handing out to search for good product to go with miso. Never came back. Wherever he finally fell, no one knows. Did you ever go out of the city yourself, Jaeger? Looking at my bony old meat sack today, it's hard to imagine, but I used to be pretty brawny back in the day. There was a certain crazy woman who took my fancy back then. And I fell in with an old guy who loved spas. Those two were pretty friendly with each other. So in fact, they almost got married. Hey, no. What were we talking about here precisely? So, okay. His granddad went to look for miso. If you guys remember Triton's Ascension quest, it was about that as well. So maybe Triton's like buddy from that was his granddad, and maybe that's why they're so used. And he's talking about the guy who loved hot springs that helped with Izzards, and I can't remember who the crazy old lady is. But in the end, that marriage never came to be. What am I talking about, you say? Oh, I think you've been blowing off course a bit there, almighty. You started off talking about side dishes for a drinking party. Nah, that's not what he meant. Side dishes, eh? Oh yes, I was talking about remembering eating that miso way back, wasn't I? There was a certain fruit that my granddad used to procure from somewhere or another. It was delicious. Yarr, this is some interesting stuff you're letting us in on, old-timer. Oh, the flavor was something special, something rare. It was legendary fruit. I was only a kid when I had it. Oh, I can't describe it. It was like a universe of taste opening up in my mouth. I'd love to taste one more before I take my dirt nap. I'm sorry, I'll stop with these old geezer stories and just drink. Wait, old-timer. Huh? If it means so much to ye, then we'll go out and find ye some. What? Yarr, we're just itching to hear about the legend of this fruit here, aren't we? I won't disagree with our seafaring friend. Maybe it's not typical drinking story fare, but tell us the legend of the tasty fruit, will you, old-timer? It looks like you youngins have really gotten a taste of this old-timer story here. Oi, tell you the truth, we've all suckers for that kind of thing. You just wait, old-timer. We'll bring it back for you. I can wait as long as it takes. If I've got a bit of that fruit coming my way, I can wait till the end of time.
All right, ye landlubbers. Let's raise an anchor and set sail.
It's all very well saying let's go, but are we really going to find it if we don't have a first clue where to look? Manana, have you got any idea? Remember Fruit of Bright Fig? Found in Machna Wellwood. Ah, that. But we don't know if it's edible yet, right? Well, I guess we could go there and take a look. It's a good place to start.
Sounds like we charted a course. Let's raise anchor and claim our fruity booty. Fruity booty. Friendship. Aw. Well, what level do they want me for that? 55. Oh, no. 70. Okay, I'm definitely going to raise my characters up to at least 75 when we are done with this quest. Really? Well, if that's the case, I better start preparing right away. First, I'll need to decide on a dish for the thank you banquet. I better stick to the ingredients I already have. To complete the menu, we'll need perfume herbs, think skin, maybe some whispered tomatoes too. If we can just manage to collect those, the rest shouldn't be too hard. You can leave getting the ingredients to us. We'll get them to you in time. That'll be really great help. I'll take care of the rest of the prep then. Let me know when you've got everything together, please. I'm pretty sure I already do. Yep. Let's talk to Plane first. Phew, good thing everyone thinks Triton's the Hawk sucks now. Yeah, thought it might have been tough because of what happened with Shania. So it gave me some peace of mind to see Toro's efforts reward. Families have to stick together, eh?
And it's crying out for me, Dee, whatever that is.
I'm working here, lots of big upon, such as Captain Stop By. Common features with Captain Art, wrinkly skin like old Armu elbow, talking constantly of self, never listen to others. So many similarities, Captain should have easy time blending in with local culture. Thanks, Appy. No, Jaeger, oh my god, I was not talking to you, Jaeger. I was wanting to talk to Cryo. Kryto. Thank you. I should have enough time to get everything ready now. Would you mind getting the message through to Travis for me? I still got a bit more prep work to take care of. No worries. Do what you gotta do, homecomer. I caught Boomer's performance in the park. The Offseer's flute isn't the only thing that can make sweet music, huh? I had no idea about that until then. But it's a real source of fascination for me. I'm really glad I came to this city. I mean, sure, maybe it wasn't all plain sailing, but still. Thank God it contacted me. It was quite a surprise. Support that we gave to the Lost Numbers must have really done the trick, huh? Well, I think you really got across that Colony 15 wants to contribute to the city at least. Yeah, you got them thinking of you as friends now, I reckon. Yeah, that's it. Things have eased up here now, got a bit more comfortable. Starting to think we can make it here. Oh man, I was kind of hoping for more points of 15, but well. That's not the case, that's not the case. I'm just gonna level, wait, what level do they need to be at for this quest? 74? Okay, we're going to 75. Get to level 75. We'll wrap up this homecoming quest, which hopefully all we gotta do is talk to Travis, and then we'll wrap up that last quest.
On the world.
And ready to take on the world. Okay, looks like the homecomers are moving ahead nicely with their prep. And everything's in place. We'll go ahead with the rite tomorrow. I'll send out notices to all residents. Why's it gotta be so sudden? The war situation can change in a blink of an eye, you know. Gotta go for it while the going's good. You okay with that? You better be. See you tomorrow morning in front of the founder's statues. I found you space in the dormitory tonight, so you best go rest up. Thank you for that. But really, you didn't need to go to those lengths. He's just trying to make sure we're on time properly tomorrow, yeah? Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Whoa, not so fast. If I had told you to go rest up in the dormitory. I know you're going to be too excited to fall asleep right away, but trust me, you're going to need to get some sleep tonight. Hey, man, you're the one who's looking all wound up and excited. You think you're just going to sail right through this because of your youth, don't you? Don't discount the wisdom of age. Look, come on, I sent the comm through to the dormitory already. Don't make me look bad, would you? All right already, Sparks. All right already. Fuck's sakes. Snuff me. Travis is a real worrywart, isn't he? Give him a break, just because it's such an important event. You need a bit of stress to get things done sometimes, maybe. A homecoming with no off scene. Are you excited about it? Just a little. Me too. It's hard for me to put into words, but I really feel like this ties it neatly into our aims too. Ties it neatly to our aims too. Yeah, I think so too. Let's rest for the day though, to be prepared for tomorrow's right. Yeah, you're right. That's smart. All right, here we go. Looks like that's everyone. Travis, are we good? Now we're all set to begin the homecoming ceremony. Let's go. Blah 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 blah. Hey, wake up! And this is also another reason. I guess he had to be a. Those are the Ouroboros candidates that were supposed to be, right? It'd be fun. Ah, there's Gray. It'd be funny if I had Monica as my partner here. So I'm sure my party wasn't empty then. And that's it for our 6 homecomers. Congratulations. I'm sure it's a matter of much regret and none of you are looking forward to it, but the final part of the ceremony is next. Please reconvene at the meeting point and the homecomers will present their offerings of thanks. That is all. Get your eating irons ready for the banquet. That was nice. I mean, we're still not done yet, but still, it's nice. Alright, just gotta focus for a little bit longer. You really put a lot of work into this, huh? Sure did. When you become an adult, people are going to demand a lot more from you. I'll get it done, guaranteed. I'll make sure I do everything I can to keep everyone safe. You say that, but how much are you willing to put on the line here? How much? Nice job out there. You really did yourself proud, homecomers. Thank you. Hope you're alright, looking forward to what's coming next, too. I hope they realize their new responsibilities will not be limited to victory in battle. They'll need to leave some offspring behind, so the next generation has some link to this time. That goes for me, too. I need to consider if I can keep fighting at the front line like I am now. I mean, what's the alternative? It's time I was leaving. Myra, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's nothing. I was just thinking, I need to produce some results of my own too. And by produce results, I mean produce babies. We need to take care of something, so we better get going. We'll be waiting at the Michibi canteen. Okay, we'll see you there. Oh boy, this one's quite a long one though. Although it's pretty good, so... Oh, look, and they're all just, like... They're all out, like... And about there now, too. So that's cool. Even, like, a little thing there, too, so... So we'll do this one. And we'll do what we need to do for, that last quest for Triton, and then, yeah. Helping out with that lost numbers business was the most refreshing thing I've done in forever. Now I realize I'm just like the captain. It's like we're not a high seas sometimes not right. Oh my god. So that's why I've been catching fish in the Therisea and some of the Michibi. Seems you're really making a contribution to this city, life and sea, more than one might imagine. You really think so? Hey, was that supposed to be a compliment? So they're letting me work at Michibi Canteen. Cool, huh? Toro and the others have just been causing headaches for the city. But Michibi was good enough to take me on anyway. I'm so thankful for her generosity. She's got a real big heart. I have nothing but admiration and thanks for Michibi. I was absent a bit ago. Probably caused her a bit and no bother. But she's looked past that now. She's teaching me to cook. Really showing me how it's done. I hope I can master it properly and pay Michibi back for the kindness she's shown me. This is really nice. Oh, it's getting pretty lively in here. Please, this way. Come on, roll up. Manana's little dance. It really looked tasty to the max. Did you make all this yourself? It's a sight to behold, isn't it? This has got to be the best spread we've had here in years. Hey, so, here's why I called you over. There's something I wanted to give you. This is what the homecomers got. This key is for all of you. Huh? Sorry. Time was tight, so we didn't manage to get copies made. But the room itself is all arranged. Got Travis Mom could pull some strings for you. You wouldn't believe how much work it was. Hard to get someone to co-sign, pick a room, serve the liners. Whoa, is that what kept you so busy right up to the last moment? I really appreciate this, but we aren't city folk. Yeah, and when we turn 20... Yeah, we know that. We understand. That's why we thought you should get to celebrate in advance. Come on, just take it. Don't make me beg. It was so kind of you to hold the celebration for the homecomers here. So let us celebrate you as well. You'll be homecomers too one day after all. I'm speaking on behalf of every single person in this city when I say that. Everyone in the city. Homecomers key. We hope to be with you at your homecoming when the time comes. This will serve as a token of that promise. So yeah, let's win this war that we're fighting to make it happen. We'll do it. We'll win it and live on what remains of our lives together. With all of you here. Well, it doesn't end quite that way, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Well, that was clumsy. Could have just thanked them directly. All I did is what the homecomers asked, that's all. Don't read too much into it, would you kindly? Well, it's a bit of a surprise, to be frank. Without your cooperation, the ceremony wouldn't have gone ahead. I know. Don't have to treat me like a fool. Are there really people out there who don't want kids growing up? Baffling, right? Anyone would want them all grown into themselves and live a happy life. Everyone should think so, regardless of their rank, regardless of their beliefs. This all make me uncomfortable. Being in agreement with the elder, that is. Really, for me it's no big deal at all. Garrett, you always cover my blind spots for me. I appreciate it. It's something I rely on. For all of our others' faults, I mean. I suppose being mouthy is a young girl's right. Hey, maybe you'll hear it better if it doesn't come from a young girl. Plain, give it to him straight. Chief, is it possible you've had one too many? Oh, looky you, Gabby upstart.
Think you're better than me, is that it?
I think the kid's got a point, actually. Sorry, everyone. Mom's always like this. You don't notice she's drunk until it's too late.
Oh, you wanna go, do ya? Just say it, go on!
I'm just going to step back and get some water, okay? Oh, well, I never. We all gotta work together to make a future for those who will come after us. And I mean us two working together when I say that. Fine, but just don't start thinking you'll be gaining any preferential treatment from me, you got that? Ha, wouldn't dream of it. That was nice. I really like that one. That one was really nice. Alrighty. Now let's go do this thing where the key to a room in the barracks that the homecomers get. We can, oh my god, we can finally open that door now. God damn it, okay. Right there? Where the fuck? Oh, right here, okay. Yep, okay, so it is those trees that we talked about before. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to cut some stuff out, like when I went to go level up, when I did some stuff. It's probably still going to end up being a long video, but it'll be worth it. Yep, here's the fig tree.
Oh, bright fig right there.
That's a tasty looking fruit if I ever did see one. But is this the one the old timer was after? Scarly holds a candle to the death lich I saw once upon a time.
Meh. In any case, fruit not ripe yet. If eat now, drop dead as possible.
Gar, is that right? But it looks tasty enough, calling out like a siren.
It's a good thing we had Manana with us to put us straight on that, right? Yes, this is tricky aspect of legendary fruit. Not many know difference between ripe and unripe, so not many eat.
Oh, I'm sure me stomachs make light work of it, but I dare say the old timer will be wiped out on the spot.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck. So what should we do? We can't really take this back. Doesn't look like there are any others around here either.
So, Manana, maybe you've got an idea since you're such a fruitery little expert.
Meh. Best idea is sample wait for a period of 1 year for ripen. Fruit is already in place difficult for people or monster to eat. Flavor not only safety, another good reason to not eat before proper time. Such sweetness.
It's somewhat hard to find then. If we're talking locale, the lower levels could be suitably out of the way.
Plenty of monsters around though. It's possible that bright figs have been protected by smarty monsters who know it not ready for good eating.
Aye, well perhaps we should go and have a look. You did hear the part about there being loads of monsters, right mate? Monsters? Leave them to me. I'll blast them off in the middle of the middle distance. Oh shit, okay. Oh god, that is a lot of area, okay. Alright, well let's go. Well, now we know why the area was so fucking...
No problem now.
I know why the area was so,
Hey,
Where am I gonna find that? I might cut to the part where I find it too, by the way.
watch your footing, guys. It's like pea soup out here.
You reckon we might
Oh,
find
hey.
the fruit old Jagger's getting around here? Ah, so this be the legendary fruit.
There it is.
Shiver me timbers, it's... Meh, that... Fruit ripened to perfection. Really? Such glossy glazed fragrance, unmistakable sign of ripeness.
I guess most people won't be able to make it to this place to get the fruit. No regular people, anyway. Perhaps legendary was not an exaggeration in this case.
Well, better get it back to the old-timer's pie hole then, so he can die happy.
You really busted a gut just to put a smile on that old timer's face. He's gonna love you for it.
Yar, I hope so. Folks in this city have been keeping me at arm's length because of what and who I am. Not that old-timer, though. He just keeps pouring me out another drink without paying it a bit of mind. I'm really grateful for that, so I need a way of saying thanks. That's why I'm risking my neck out here. Can't believe there's a tender spot in your salty sea dog's heart. And thanks to being such a booze-soaked old kiper, I can't remember a thing about the first time we drank together.
Well, it sounds like it's a really big deal to you, Triton. We better get it back to Jaeger so he can enjoy it.
Yeah, you said it, kid. Let's go back to the city.
Right, Fig. Alright, back to the city. In the city, city of Redwood, California. Oh, he's not here. Uh-oh.
Oh, where'd the old-timer get to?
He's usually always here, right?
Yeah, usually he's here, morning to night. Maybe he had a bit too much one time and earned himself a ban. I don't know where he lives either.
Me? Triton?
What? What could an ankle-biting ball of fur like you be wanting with me?
If friend looking for Oldipon, then go to the Remembrance Stones. Oldipon sleep there.
Oh, he's not... He's alive, right?
No, I can't believe it. He seems so healthy. Sadly, it's true. Oldipon keeled over just after friends leave.
I see. Could you be the Nopon kid that he said he'd adopted?
Meh. Yes.
I appreciate you coming to break the bad news. I'll go to pay me respects then.
You scarcely look as if you've taken it in. Triton, you look so calm.
Well, that's just the way it is. Death comes for everyone. Ah, kid, the old timer took you in, looked after you, didn't he? So you owe him to live a good life now.
Oldipon liked very much to drink with Triton. Say that very often to Chubibi. So thanks to you for that.
I'm sorry to be wearing out your patience like this, but will ye stick with me just a little longer?
Of course. Of course we'll come with you to the Remembrance Stones.
Aye, you read me mind out of... You read it right out of me mind.
Poor Jagger.
The old fool. Dying on me without so much as a goodbye.
This is sad. Poor Jaeger. Oh, hey. The younglings from the Colony 15 were kind enough to carry me luggage for me. Saved my poor aching back from breaking in two. A nice, considerable bunch of kids they are. Though they could afford to work on their manners a little, it must be said. And I'm pretty sure this is just a little talking point. We'll go do that once we're done with this.
Well, here you go, old timer. I brought ye your legendary fruit. even if it be a little late. Ye said ye wait till the end of time for this fruit, but I didn't keep ye waiting so long as that, did I now, old-timer? What will I do? Wait, is that enough? People die, and when they're gone, there's nothing ye or any other can do about it. Don't worry, old-timer. I'll drink your share for ye. I can promise ye that. This just seems a bit... I don't know how to put it. Ye were the first friend that I made in this place, and I'll never forget ye. Drinking down every last drop of your problems till you got a gutful. That's how ye move forward through life. But some things, sometimes that pain ye cannot forget, and they became the cornerstone that bears up the whole of your life. Triton, you ain't really bearing up well here. Indeed, my lass. That's what's made me strong. Made me what I am. Well, I've taken up a lot of your time. I hope I haven't presumed upon too much of ye. No, not at all. Really, don't mention it. I'm sure that Jaeger would be very happy if you could see this. Who knows, maybe he can. Aye, perhaps. Or just as likely, he's blind drunk and can't even remember my name. I suppose I better make a nuisance of myself here every now and again, just so he doesn't forget. Ha ha ha. Aw, man. Well, I better take me leave. Farewell, old-timer. For now. Oh, fuck, man. These quest lines were really good. Fortunately, Jaeger died as you were searching for the bright fig, leaving Triton with one fewer.
We're going up in the world.
Oh, did that just wrap up Colony 15 for us? I think it did. That's good. So that got all wrapped up. I highly doubt there's going to be any more quests, but I'll double check around to be sure. Oh yeah, we can go, let's check out our room here. As soon as I'm officially a man, I hope to speak with Garrett once again. Perhaps he'll change his mind and grant me my wish to marry Juliet now at last. She has a living family yet, I know. I pray they do not break their bond with her. Can we finally open up this fucking door? Jesus Christ. Finally. What's in here?
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
Thank you card. Oh. A card filled with notes of gratitude from all the homecomers. That's nice. That's really nice. I'm so fucking glad I finally got to open up that door. All right, let's do this talk. Yep, it's just a regular discussion.
For a second?
Looks like the city's welcomed the Colony 15 refugees with open arms. Isn't that amazing? They're surprisingly adaptable, them lot. I was sure they'd cause all sorts of trouble given half a chance. What do you call what's already happened if not trouble? Guess we should be glad the city folk are so understanding. Ah, well, that might help that they weren't super antagonistic to begin with. Yeah, and it doesn't seem like they even really think much in terms of friend or foe, allies, enemies, all that. It's almost like not thinking about stuff makes it easier to make friends. There might be something to that. Admittedly, it's a hard notion to put into practice under regular circumstances. Huh? Are we saying that Colony 15 lot's secretly kind of awesome? As the first Kevesi colony to ever interact with the city, you can certainly call them trailblazers without a hint of irony. Okay, just don't say that where they can hear you, yeah? Knowing them, they'd get even more insufferable. That was really sweet. Alright, guys. Well, that is going to do it for this part of
Alright, everyone.
Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I know this was definitely a long one, but we had some good quest lines here with that homecoming quest line. And the whole Colony 15 quest line was really good. Definitely went a lot longer than I thought it would. But it's really good. And I'm going to go and look around. Let's talk to Rigi first. My grandfather died. He was my only relative in the world. It's really just me and Chu-BB now. I don't know if we'll be able to live as a family. Just hope that we'll be able to support each other, you know. Oh. I was supposed to say, didn't we have a thing? Now that I've hit age 20, maybe finally I can expect to get some actually important duties assigned to me. Seems like you have a whole lot on your plate already, though. Not really. I was never really treated as a full adult. Not yet. Can't just stagnate as a regular grunt in the lost numbers with my whole life. Maybe catch up with Kryto pronto. Alright. But yeah, no, I like these quest lines. I don't think I'm going to split this into 2 parts. I definitely could, though, but I don't mind it being a long video. I'm sure you guys don't mind either. But thank you all. I'm going to run around the city just to make sure there's no more quest lines. I highly doubt there is, or quests. Not quest lines, just quests in general. I'm pretty sure there isn't. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for Xenoblade Chronicles, for this part of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the next part, guys, we're going to do one more part. And hopefully it doesn't take me too long. But I am going to try to do Aionios' strongest. I am literally just gonna grab the whole team that I had beforehand, get us to level 90, post to the max level. I'm just gonna do it on beginner as well, because even on normal, I feel like I probably wouldn't be able to do it properly. So just letting you all know. But then, yeah, I pray for your success. May many youngsters get to have their homecoming next year as well. Yeah, no worries, we got it. So yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click and comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what do you think of the whole Colony 15 quest line and that homecoming quest line. Those were all really, really good. And of course, this last one, probably friends already know, but you will be in fact not fluff and blood real child of Oldipon. One child of Oldipon dies sadly, other child locked away Titan prison camp. Chewie and Oldipon were both alone sadly, so live together to help out each other. And now Jaeger's gone. I'm so sorry. Maybe Oldipon happy now. Got to meet real child. Reunion happily. Chewie be hope. Oh man, that makes it... Man. I'm glad that the captain's got the freedom of the city now. Makes things easier. Well, I think it's down to your hard work, Trodo. You and the rest of Colony 15. Well, I guess. Actually, I even got a few props of teaching the kids swordplay lately, too. Yeah? That's awesome. Well, I'll give the captain a chuckle, at least. Probably tell me I'm a few lifetimes too green to be a teacher. But no, I like these quest lines. The homecoming one, and especially that one with Triton and Tordo, were really good. And yeah. Let me know what you guys felt about them. What? You got something to... You told something to Liana, is that right? About life in the Keves army. About Triton. Cool. Well, hang in there. Burgess is so funny to me. But yeah, no, I like these quest lines. So let me know how you guys felt about them. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe. So yeah, we're not done yet, by the way. I'm going to try to do Aionios' strongest, but like I said, I'm just going to do it on beginner, max level, try my best to get them all, and hopefully I can, because I know it's going to be rough, especially since they are, you know, going to be over level 100. The rest of them are, so it's going to be rough, but I think I can do it, hopefully. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about everything that we did here. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to the main channel too, that's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.